on it.
I want to see what they're gonna do with him because it seems like they're trying their best to make more.
Dude, they spoiled one thing. They show how Batman beat Two-Face.
Oh,
they already showed that footage. Don't if you haven't seen it, don't watch it.
Yeah, don't watch it. I think I've seen what happened. But
I don't know. Catwoman, is she anti? I think she's an anti-superhero, anti-hero.
I don't even know anything about Calendar Man. You just say he's
I don't know. She doesn't do bad. All she does is still shit.
I guess it makes him kind of bad, just low level.
And Black Mask. Sorry, Black Mask is in there.
Yeah, Black Mask is gonna be in there.
Like, it just shows that part of him being beat up by a bunch of gang members. And
I think that's pretty much it.
Let me think. Wait, did you say the Riddler already?
Oh, nope, we didn't say the Riddler. I've seen that show.
Oh, Riddler. Okay, that's the one. Riddler. Okay, this is like what you said. It's gonna be like Saul.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like when I was
seeing. They made him really evil in this game. Really evil.
Man, he's kind of demented. I was like, oh man, this is kind of ridiculous. I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of traps that he laid.
Some shit gonna happen.
And I guess they said, I guess after you solve all his riddles, at the end of the game, you have like a face-to-face fight with him. Yeah,
that ending, once you find all the trophies, he just gets arrested at the end, and that's stupid.
Oh, that's what happens?
Yeah, if you found all the trophies, he gets a Batman tracks his signal, and gives it to the police, and the police go arrest him.
Oh, I didn't bother to get out.
That's stupid.
That is kind of stupid.
I call that stupid.
But with this game, I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to having that big open sandbox area to just swing and fly through.
Oh yeah.
Adding that whole new free.
You play as Catwoman too.
Yep, they were like a lot of people were angry. I was like, whatever, let's change it up a little bit. But they said that you only get to play as Catwoman for like 10% of the game. They were saying.
Sorry, I'm interrupting you. Like again, I keep saying this.
No problem.
If you pre-ordered the game, you on PS3, if you pre-ordered on the PS3, you get play as in the challenge mode. You play as Robin.
Yeah, and they showed the Robin. And everybody was like, "Man, why you Eminem?" I just keep calling Eminem Robin. And I was like,
It's like the PS3 version. Only you play as Joker in the PS3 version. You can play as Robin in the PS3 version.
Yeah, that kind of made me angry because I had 360 version. I was like, I want to play as Joker.
That's not angry with me. I have every system.
You lucky. But it was only.
Don't you have a PS3?
Nope, I only got a PS3 and a PC. I mean the 360 and a PC.
Oh shit. I'm PS3 network. I don't have Xbox Live though.
No, you don't. That's mostly.
I'm not paying $10 a month.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's pretty much how I do all my online plays on the Xbox.
Okay, we'll do a couple more movies and we'll call it quits.
Yeah.
Unless you want to keep talking, I got all night.
I don't know what else there is to.
Okay, since we did a good movie and we just talked about video games, let's start thinking of a bad movie.
Bad movie. Well, I guess we can talk about Steel. I don't think you've seen that.
What's Steel?
Alright, let's look. Steel is...
You just talk about it.
Yeah, because Steel was...
I talk about Man Thing, you talk about Steel.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was going to do this because I can't really think of any other ones. Steel, the main character is Steel, and the villain was... Who's the villain? It was some...
I don't want to say
villain is like crime, pretty much. That was pretty much the villain. Was just crime, I believe, in that movie. And it stars Shaquille O'Neal as Steel. And the movie is pretty much Shaquille O'Neal. I believe he was in the army, and that is just so unbelievable. And
yeah, it just sounds a bit.
He has a partner in the military, and she gets injured by this explosion. I guess they was doing something with this bomb or some terrorists or something like that. And she gets injured and paralyzed. And then he I guess he gets discharged or he goes back home for a little bit. And then, he sees all the crime running rampant and all this stuff like that. So he decides to make a metal suit, which looks like rubber. It looks like straight up like plastic or rubber in the movie. It looks terrible. And you can see it from the mask, like the mask all off. It's so bad. He's such a bad actor. So he pretty much just goes after...
Keanu Reeves?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he did the Matrix movies. What are you talking about?
Not Keanu Reeves. Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, I thought you said fucking. I thought you said him.
No. Shaquille O'Neal, the basketball player.
Oh, well, that's just we're off the bat.
Oh, yes, exactly. This entire movie.
He's such a bad actor.
Bad acting, terrible fight scenes. He has stupid little gadgets. He has like this.
Who's his?
It's just crime, I think. I can't remember. You're just
That's
him
not
fighting crime.
That's the first thing about a bad superhero movie. It doesn't have an enemy. There's no point of making it.
I think it was just him versus like the mob or something like that. It was so
That sounds stupid.
It was such a bad movie. I was like, oh my goodness. I can't remember who I watched it with, but I just sat down and I just watched, and I was like, this is such a bad movie.
I'm trying to remember another comic book movie.
I guess
you keep talking about yours. I'm
no,
just trying to think of one.
Steel. Like Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, that was Phil. God damn. That's something I covered like most of them. I know there's a couple out there. I wish I did a live stream or something, but like, if people seen the Green Lantern, people talk about that. I heard that was bad.
Yeah, from what I heard, the CG was bad. They said that
the CG in the trailer.
They said that Sinestro was pretty good, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's the only good thing the movie that said.
And then,
that's what people said.
A lot of people saying that the stuff on Earth was bad. It was bad acting. They said the only thing was that Ryan Reynolds was good as Hal Jordan, but everything else was bad. But it seems like from comic book fans, they said the movie was terrible. But from people like average goers, they said the movie was alright.
We gotta think of we talk about a good movie, not a bad movie. I think of a good movie. We just did a bad one. Just
Incredible Hulk.
Okay, let's talk about Incredible Hulk.
Because that movie came out like shortly after Iron Man, and I went to go.
Okay, you gotta see the hero and villain.
The hero was Incredible Hulk. The villain was, I guess, the Abomination.
Yeah.
And during that movie, it was just so good and.
It was epic.
Yeah, because first of all, they had Edward Norton, who's one of my favorite actors, and he played in Fight Club, which is one of my favorite movies.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
I love that movie so much. It's a classic. And during this movie, you kind of see him like traveling through, I guess, Brazil. He was in some exotic country.
Yeah, it was South Brazil.
And he was trying to like just try to stay calm and keep in control of the Hulk and living his everyday life, but you know the government always coming after him and getting this way. So he ends up coming back to America and he meets like his old, I guess, girlfriend, right? I don't think that was his wife.
Yeah, his girlfriend.
Meets her and she's with another guy and they have all this stuff.
Hey, do you know who that guy is?
That played her boyfriend.
You know, yeah, that guy, he's Sabretooth in X-Men Legends Wolverine.
He is?
Yeah, her boyfriend, the guy who just looks like him. I don't know his name.
I don't know.
It's not Sabretooth. I know it's not Sabretooth.
Was he in
it's the same actor who plays him. Oh, I keep forgetting his name.
What, the character or the actor?
The actor.
I don't know. I don't know.
I forget the actor's name.
But yeah, the movie was cool. When he turned into the Hulk, it looked good. The CG looked good. It looked like he was in the world. It looked like when he was interacting with stuff, it looked nice. He was kind of a smaller Hulk, but I didn't really have no problem.
Oh, he was small, yeah.
But he kicked a lot of ass, and the fight scenes were cool. The earlier fight scenes when they were on the the university
military
campus. And the army.
That was a cool fight.
The army was out there, and he had pretty much like the early stage of Abomination, the soldier guy. He's pumped up on like the Hulk.
Yeah, that was a good villain. He was evil too.
And that whole little fight where he was just like jumping around the Hulk and beating him up. Then he was like, "What's that? Your best shot?" The Hulk
he just pissed him off. he just knocked him into a coma.
And I was like, "Oh man!" Then you see him like,
early. Go ahead.
You just see him all messed up in the hospital. And then
he just healed within a day.
I was like, oh man, he came back and he got some more radiation in him.
That's another dumb thing. If Abomination can heal, how did he kill Abomination?
He didn't. He stopped.
He didn't kill him? I thought he killed him.
At the end of the movie, he was choking him out. Like after they had the whole fight and they had little nods to the video game and different stuff like that, where you put the cars on his fist. And then the best moment,
from the video game.
Yeah, the best moment was when he said Hulk smash. Even though he didn't do that much with it, he just like Hulk smash. He just punched the ground. And he had his leg get caught in the ground.
A funny part where where he's like he jumped out of the helicopter. Come on, like oh shit.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Cause he just like oh shit, and he just hit the ground.
If they do make a third movie, if anyone notice, you know the dude with the giant has brain.
Yeah, that happened.
That happened, and like I don't know his name. I saw him fight Hulk. I never knew his name.
I seen him at a comic book. If I'm correct, I think his name is Mastermind.
He beat up Hulk pretty bad too. I remember him beating the shit out of Hulk.
Because in World War Hulk Aftermath, they had a story, and his name is Mastermind. He's like this green dude with Bill head.
Yeah, he has the same shit as Hulk, but it's only in his brain.
Yeah, so I think it's Mastermind.
That's Mastermind. Sounds like a dumbass name already.
Yeah, I'm already thinking about the.
But he's
the dream.
That's the only. I think one of Hulk's only weaknesses is his brain.
Yeah, pretty much. He's not that smart.
Yeah. Except Grey Hulk.
Yeah.
Grey Hulk is weak and he's not really weak, but weaker and he's uglier too.
Yeah.
He's like he smiles too, which is fucking creepy.
But yeah, that was.
Let's get back to the movie. Let's get back. To the movie.
Basically, the movie just wraps up. It has a big epic fight, and like I was saying, in the end, he didn't kill him. He had the chain.
Oh, don't forget the Iron Man scene.
Yeah, the chain.
Or Tony Stark scene.
Yeah, the chain he had around his neck, and he was choking him out. And then the girlfriend, she told him to stop, and he stopped.
I just noticed something. Since Iron Man was recruited to Avengers, all the Iron Man movies are prequels, and the Incredible Hulk was kind of in the future.
Yeah, a little bit, pretty much.
Yeah, it's like a year or a couple months in the future. I just realized that
because he was already established as Iron Man. He came to him.
Oh, and I was an Avenger. Yeah.
He came to him and he was like, we need your help with this. And he was like, all right. I was like, cool. Because when I see now, I was like, oh my god, they already set it up. So
that was a badass. It was a cool ass scene too.
So I was happy, even though it was short. I thought that was pretty cool.
Was there one other scene in the movie? Or he beats up those Asians, or the Brazilians.
Oh yeah, when they chase him down.
Shit, like he saw that he beat up one of the Brazilians, and all of them started running. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And he actually killed one. He actually killed one of them.
He did.
He did. You just see his shoes hit the other two guys. And after a human gets hit by a Hulk punch.
Yeah.
You think a human can survive a Hulk punch?
No, but that first scene was pretty cool. You got the first little look. It was all dark though, but you got the first little look at the Hulk, and it was pretty cool.
Isn't the only thing? What's a bad thing? I remember something bad about the movie.
I don't know. I really enjoyed the movie.
It was corny, a little bit. Yeah, it got corny, real corny, with that taxi scene.
The taxi scene.
Yeah, when he's rushing off through New York. And that was corny as hell. And I guess Hulk cannot have sex.
Oh yeah. Which I was kind of like, really? That's kind of.
That was the bummer. If you be a Hulk, you can't have sex.
Exactly. I thought
I'm not meeting Hulk at all. if that's one of the facts.
I thought you were gonna talk about the scene where she brought him the big purple pants, and he was.
Yeah, that was.
It was pretty funny as a little nod to the older purple pants Hulk.
Classic Hulk.
Yeah, but it was stupid. But that
that was the bad thing with the movie. It was kind of corny, put it that way.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it.
Who was that? Who was that military guy? The leader. He looks so familiar. I know his Marvel name. What's his real name? The actor.
I can't remember.
I've seen him before.
I've seen him in a bunch of movies, but I don't remember.
Oh yeah, it's that big blank. Okay, let's do I'm gonna talk about his next bad movie, Blade Trinity.
Yeah, okay.
That movie was fucking terrible, and guess what? Ryan Reynolds is in it, and he's supposed to be Deadpool.
Yeah, that's what they said. It was they pretty much just casting the Deadpool as a movie. And I was like, I don't really see it.
So Deadpool's in Blade 3, and no one knew it.
Yeah, pretty much. I thought that was cool that they...
Until 7 years later.
Exactly. I thought it was pretty cool that they... I didn't know about that until I seen that interview recently.
And that doesn't make sense. He was a vampire, and Deadpool was never a vampire.
Yeah, it's kind of just...
So I guess plot holes.
He was Deadpool in personality.
Yeah.
I guess that was pretty much it. But he was...
It's probably Deadpool, but probably before we get in the military and shit.